If you want to track visits and conversions from your Calendly booking flow, adding the Facebook pixel, now called Metapixel, is one of the smartest things you can do. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to add Facebook pixel to Calendly in just a few simple steps, so you can start collecting better data and measuring what's actually working. And if this tutorial helps you out, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for more step-by-step software guides just like this. First, make sure you're logged into your Calendly account. One important thing to know right away is that the Metapixel integration is only available on the professional plan or higher, so if you don't see the option, that may be why. Once you're inside your Calendly dashboard, look at the top navigation menu and click on Integrations and Apps. This is where Calendly keeps all of its app connections and tracking tools. After the integrations page opens, use the search or browse through the available apps until you find Metapixel. Calendly may still use that name even though many people still call it Facebook Pixel, so don't worry if the branding looks a little different. Click on Metapixel to open the integration page and then select Go to Setup. This will take you into the configuration screen where you can connect your Pixel ID. Now you'll need your numeric Metapixel ID. This is the unique number assigned to your pixel in Meta Events Manager, and it's what lets Calendly know exactly which pixel to send data to. If you already have your pixel created, copy that ID carefully and paste it into the text box in Calendly. Make sure you only enter the numeric ID and double check for any extra spaces or missing digits, because even one small mistake can stop the connection from working properly. Once the pixel ID is entered, click Save to finish the setup. After saving, Calendly will connect your Metapixel and begin sending the supported tracking data based on user activity in your booking flow. At this point, it's a good idea to test your setup to make sure everything is working as expected. You can do that by visiting your Calendly scheduling page and checking your Meta Events Manager for activity. If you don't see results immediately, don't panic. Sometimes tracking can take a little time to appear, and you may also need to confirm that your pixel is installed and active in Meta before Calendly can send the data to it correctly. Also remember that permissions, browser settings, and ad blockers can sometimes affect tracking, so if you're testing, use a clean browser session whenever possible. And that's it. You've now added Facebook Pixel to Calendly. With this setup in place, you'll be able to better track your booking funnel and make smarter marketing decisions based on real data. If this video helped you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.